Give me the green light. Okay, Aquarius. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. Okay, so Aquarius, from the Moonology Oracle card deck, you drew, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So some of you are concerned about maybe a move, making a move, maybe feeling safe in your own home. There might be something happening for your loved one or whoever you live with, or a child, something new expanding for them. It's more so coming across as you need to have a conversation with this person, whomever they may be, your child or a younger energy around you. Just have a conversation. There's something going on there. But whatever it is, you guys are safe. You're secure. Some of you could have just moved. If you have any insecurities within yourself, do know that they're going to be dissipating at this time. You're going to come into complete, acceptance of yourself, all right? Or you're going to help someone around you do this, all right? So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going on for the Aquarius today, this day. Redeem the time, for the days are evil, Aquarius. What does that mean? It means offset. Do something that compensates for your poor past performance or behavior. Buy back your time. Some of you want to start your own business. Some of you want to buy back your freedom, or you buy back your time. For you understand that maybe in doing something independent work, it's going to allow you to have freedom. So some of you are trying to buy back or redeem the time, the day. For we only have 24 hours in a day, right? 24 reduces to 6. So it's about the choices you make each and every day. Are they objective? Are they just? Are you impartial to something? You might need to open yourself up to. Don't favor just one thing in your day, but do what is going to get you to your target goal. So Aquarius, you got a lot to think about for redeeming the time, because the days are evil, a manifestation of profound immorality and wickedness. So the days have no code of conduct. For some of you, it's you wake up, you don't have any objective, you don't have any plans, or your plans go awry. There's chaos in your day. So the universe, God, spirit, angels are asking you to have more structure in your day. That is how you're going to redeem the time, or buy back the time, compensate for poor past behavior or performance, Aquarius. You have to offset when you weren't doing right, though in yesteryear. You have to do right this year. You have to do something different. So that's what we have there for you. I don't know, take that as you will. Let's get into it. If you're here, click the like button. That helps the video to circulate. Some people need to hear this. I know everybody comes for the love reading. They want to hear about how horrible the other person is. But you already know that. So let's keep going. Some of you are going to have to set boundaries in terms of maybe social activities, social events, people coming back, friends, loved ones, romantic partners. You're going to have to set some type of boundary. I heard, and stay home. Some of you don't want to hear that. Stay home. I'm going to set some boundary and stay home. Because this is a time where you're shifting the energy for you. You're changing. This is a destined, opportune time for you, or this is destiny happening for you. Therefore, you can't have your energy stretched in so many different ways, okay? Some of you need to stretch in the morning, okay? All right, sir. So let's keep going. What do we have for the Aquarius? Do like the post. It helps the video to circulate. Somebody out there needs to hear more than the person is karmic and they hate you, or you hate them. All right, Page of Cups. So we've got the Page of Cups coming out. You've got good news and business matters coming towards you, Aquarius. So we know that the page It's about news here. We also have a lot of dreams, wishes, wanting to be fulfilled. With the Page of Cups, it says that you're very dreamy. This is Pisces, Neptune, very dreamy, not enough action being taken. Back to redeeming the time because the days are evil. Okay, so you got to be objective in your days. Write down your objectives. What are you going to get done today, this day, the next day? Because you've got a lot of things you want to do, but I don't know if your mind wanders or you let things distract you. All right, let's see what else is going on for the Aquarius. Do like the post, not the post, do like the video. It helps the video to circulate. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So the 2s talk about priority. It talks about value system, priority, prioritizing. It talks about day-to-day, everyday basis. It talks about values. Again, back to that. Credibility. You know, it talks about choosing wisely with the 2 of Wands. Some of you are doing 2 different things, okay? One of these things is going to override, supersede the other eventually, to where a decision will be made. You know, you're going to have to make it inevitable. The 2s can talk about the inevitable also. You know, it's going to be inevitable that you're going to have to decide, or that someone's going to have to decide on you. But this more so is the energy of you, Aquarius. You're going to have to decide. Some of you are definitely trying to start something new, institute, bring into fruition something new. And this can have something to do with money, priority, what you do on a day-to-day basis. So you're in between. There are 2 different things that you're doing and they're in direct opposition. This could even be maybe a lifestyle change. You're trying to go from one dynamic to the next. You need to really sever ties with or cut away. Some of you want to do your own thing, back to entrepreneurship, adventurous spirit. You want to do your own thing. It says, you know, in this card that, hey, you can do it. You can take that leap of faith. The grass is greener where you water it. The grass is greener on the other side. You know, some of you are very cautious of making the decision because you want to make sure that you don't make the wrong decision. Here with the 2 of Wands coming up, that it's not going to be karma or karmic again, that you're going to get yourself, you know, entangled, raveled in. I'm feeling like this could even be in terms of love. You may even have someone, this could be someone new, this could be someone old, maybe even resurfacing, or you trying to figure if you should allow this person to come back in your life or if you should go back in theirs. Now, if you have to do all this studying in regards to a person coming back into your life, the answer probably is no. You know, if it's this much, you know, trying to figure out and add up and calculate, it's probably no. Yeah, 5 of Cups is probably a no. If you're here, go ahead and like the video. It helps the video to circulate. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So there might be resentment, remorse. This is Scorpio. This is someone having to deal with deep, dark emotions. They're in a dark place, okay? The dark side of the moon, Pluto. So you may have taken someone's power, or you took your power back. Therefore, you made the other person feel powerless. They felt powerful with you because you were giving your energy, effort, time, love, devotion to, or this is vice versa for my cross watchers. So now it's an energy where somebody's in a dark place because either the Aquarius left or another person left. So now somebody's in that low vibration, okay? With the 5 of Cups, it's like someone's sulking, you know. The relationship is recoverable in the 5 of Cups, but it's only if you want to do the work. You can't cry yourself a river in hopes that the person comes back. You have to do some work on self first, and then you have to do some work in regards to, you know, the relationship, in regards to the love affair, because this might have just been a love affair. This could have been without title. You weren't girlfriend, you weren't boyfriend, you weren't fiance, husband, wife. And it could be that you were, but for some of you, this was a love affair. This could have even been like other interests, other people engaging, interference. Sometimes a 5 can talk about outside influence, or there were, you know, that caused a breakdown or a breakup. It caused for chaos. Some of you need to go through the healing process. What do they say? It's 5 stages of grief. Go through the healing process. Some of you may even have gone through it, or you're in like the last stage. I'm feeling like some of you feel pity for, pity for this person. Somebody could not rise to the occasion of you, to the occasion of the relationship. They could just, they weren't able to be what you needed them to be. They're not capable of it. And maybe this is where the regret and the remorse comes from. There's also someone regretting not saying things. So maybe they're regretting not telling you how much they value you, love you, cherish you, whatever. Or this is how you feel, Aquarius. Deep sorrow, deep regret. This could even be loss of job. This could even be someone sulking in regards to loss of something, or maybe even life. Wheel of Fortune with the Magician. Yeah, someone's trying to, this is powerful masculine energy. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's a man, but there's someone here trying to maybe even manifest opportunity to speak to you. The Magician governs speech. Okay, so it's like somebody wants to give you a speech, Easter speech. They want to tell you, they really want to pour it on thick here. This is a soulmate, past, present, future. Wheel of Fortune here. Some of you are just manifesting newness, a destined time, an opportune time in your life. You're using all that you have to make something new happen. This could even be like timelines, jumping, shifting. You're trying to like get out of something, or you're trying to make something come about. This could even be magic. I feel like it's in regards to you and material possession, long-term goal achievement. You're trying to make something happen in that realm. I don't think it's more so love. Like some of you, a great number of you are not concerned about love, but more so concerned about long-term goal fulfillment, achievement, and you're doing what you can to bring in that new energy. Some of you are going to sit in different circles, in new circles, social circle, maybe even new friend coming in. Psychic abilities definitely heighten in terms of you or someone around you. You could be a writer, or you write. I heard lights, camera, action. You could be a screenplay writer or something of that nature. It's like inspired thought, also bright flashes of inspiration coming to you, Aquarius. The universe is definitely heightening someone's psychic abilities. You're channeling from the universe. This is channeling directly from divinity, higher light, white light, no negativity. This is really, 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 really good, Aquarius. Let's see. What else is going on for the Aquarius? What else is going on for the Aquarius? I heard in the background. Okay, so King of Pentacles, the Lovers. What do you want to tell Aquarius about the King of Pentacles and the Lovers? Earthly possession, earthly material. So just heard. Yeah, with the King of Swords. All right, when I get the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, this could be somebody who is confused about their sexuality. And it's most times a man or somebody with masculine energy, confused about their sexuality. That's too much masculinity. Therefore, they're trying to cover or stay covert in maybe liking the same sex. 2 kings here. You could be dealing with someone who is still, they haven't really come out of the closet, if you will, or they haven't really faced the fact that maybe they have they have daydream or dreams of being with the same sex, or they delve into that and then they jump back into, because this could even be duality. So this could even be someone who is bisexual, if you will, or sexually fluid. Yeah. What do you want to tell the Aquarius? What's going on for the Aquarius here? All right. Knight of Cups, it could be Scorpio or an Aquarius who is, you know, dealing with that. This is somebody who likes to have sexual encounter with same-sex encounters, but they want relationship with the opposite sex. Or they're still stuck in between. This is somebody here who they're under some type of influence. This could even be somebody in some type of order, cult, religion, regimen. They're under some type of influence. It is definitely heavily negative with the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody feels dirty or unclean when they have these thoughts or these acts. This is an act with the Ace of Wands with no progression. So let's say we'll use me, right? So we'll take it off of you guys, right? Let's say if I like the same sex and I go and have a sexual encounter with the same sex, well, afterwards, there's guilt with the Nine of Swords. I'm guilty, or I feel guilty, or I feel shame, and it's because I'm hiding. I'm covert with it. I'm not in the open, and nothing really manifests from it. No progression happens. It's just a one-off, you know. So somebody could be dealing with that, where somebody has encounter with same sex or has had in a same sex encounter and they're in confusion, or they think about it, or they think about the guilt, the shame. Ugh, that's tough energy there. Very, very tough energy. My heart goes out to that person. I hope that they find, find some type of calm or peace within that. There's no peace there. So this is somebody who portrays themselves as one thing to the world, and secretly there's something else. Secretly they want something else. All right, so what else can we tell the Aquarius? What else? The Knight of Wands here. What do you want to tell Aquarius about the Knight of Wands? What do you want to tell Aquarius about the Knight of Wands? What do we want to tell Aquarius about the Knight of Wands? If you're here, go ahead and click that like button. It helps the video to circulate, guys. Yeah, Six of Swords, so very nice. All right, so you could be moving on. You could be a budding entrepreneur. We'll go back to that. Some of you are wanting to start your own thing. You find that that's going to give you calm, peace with the Six of Swords here. Back to redeeming the time, for the days are evil. You're going to feel like you now have freedom, true freedom, because you're doing some independent work. You may work in a chaotic setting, work environment, where there's chaos, there's backbiting, there's drama, there's a need to watch your back. You have to sharpen your words. You have to be sharp. You have to be on guard. You may want to start your own thing or go somewhere else or do something else. What is becoming attractive to you is self-attainment, self-fulfillment. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. You want to do some work or live life on your own terms or do what you love to do. This is somebody here that's definitely trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time. This is okay, so they're giving you all kinds of shit. All right, so remodeling, redecorating, so somebody wants to redo or have a remake. This could even be in terms of maybe someone trying to come back to you. Yeah. Okay, so we're going back there. So somebody wants to come back to you, but look, they're coming back to you very passionate. So let's talk about that. When you have passion, when you're on fire for something, we know that, okay, so if you start a fire right now, the fire it'll be big, you know, if you feed the fire, and then eventually it'll die out, right? And that's what the Page of Wands talks about. It says that a whirlwind romance, but it'll eventually die out because there's no grounding energy here. There's no pentacle. There's no grounding energy. It's just fire. It's just desire. So if someone's trying to come back to you with a lot of fire, desire, passion, but we know that it'll eventually die out. We could be talking about maybe around the time of Sagittarius season. We could be talking about a Sagittarius. We could be this is 20 degrees Leo, 20 degrees Cancer. We could be talking about those signs, or it could happen around, you know, maybe those seasons, or it could be that sign, I don't know. It could be anybody, but don't get hung up on the signs here. But do know that someone is wanting to reconcile. The Six of Swords talks about reconciliation. So they want to go over the account of the relationship or what took place, right? We want to reconcile what happened. So you're going to have your ledger, I'm going to have my ledger. We're going to go over what happened, you know? So somebody wants to reconcile, come to a peaceful agreement. And then there's somebody here who wants to come to peace in terms of work environment. Somebody could be coming back from vacation. I am. Someone would be coming back from vacation, and now they're fired up. Passion is ignited in regards to how they do their work, or what they do for work. Or somebody is wanting to. So you could be coming back from vacation, and now you're renewed, made anew. So very nice. This vacation was good for you. So we get a lot of messages there. What else do we want to tell? Oh, that wanted to pop up. Okay. The Judgment card, okay, and the Five of Wands, the Age of Aquarius with the Judgment card. It says the Age of Awakening. People are coming out of their slumber in the Age of Aquarius here. All right, so people are coming out of the slumber. People are awakening to self, dealing with past, answering the call. Some of you are answering the call. It could be a spiritual awakening also with the Five of Wands. So this awakening came out of conflict, drama, pettiness, childish like behavior. Someone was careless with their actions or careless with your heart. We got two hearts there. Somebody was so this awakening came out of, this awakening came out of someone being uncaring. Somebody dealt with you very childlike or childish, or they were childish. They, again, back to not being able to rise or to the occasion of meeting you, of having you in their life. Somebody just couldn't do it. Somebody may be wanting to, again, we got a lot of cards of wanting to come back, rehash, deal with the past. How they want to come back to you is the Five of Wands. So it's an interesting energy because I heard stir the pot. So I don't know if they want to get you into confusion. This could be a chase. So they might even want to chase you, or somebody's coming back and they're chasing you. They may even want to fight for. So the Five of Wands talks about fight for fight for. So they don't even know what they're fighting for. Maybe the opportunity. This could even be competing, competition. Can we clarify the Judgment and the Five of Wands? Clarify the Judgment and the Five of Wands. What is this about? Yeah, the Emperor. So you've got Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, sometimes Capricorn. We've got an ex-husband. We've got a boss. We got somebody who, definitely Scorpio with the eagle here. We got somebody here who's stuck in their ways, right? We've got somebody who's done a lot for themselves. Somebody looks at you possession. You are mine. I will fight for your heart. Now, on the surface, that sounds good, right? Someone's fighting for my heart. Oh my God, I'm in love, you know. This person may want to. So heart, we'll talk about that, desire. So this person wants to fight for your desire. They want you to desire them. Back to what I was talking about, chase. Either them chasing you or them wanting you to chase them. This is an interesting energy because they're coming back with the Five of Wands. Strife. They're coming back maybe to cause strife or banter. The playful banter. They want to, this is sexual energy, arouse. So it's like they want to arouse, maybe playful banter, sexual energy. This is childlike. This is childish, especially for an emperor. So we've got somebody here who is immature when it comes to the approach of heart issues and love. So we've got somebody here who's wanting to resurface, but doesn't know how to resurface in an energy of maturity, lack maturity. Interesting. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Thank you for doing so. Be cautious of that. Back to not being able to rise to the occasion. I just don't think they possess it. Let's see what else. The Fool card. Is the Fool card for the Aquarius? Well, who is the Fool card for? Who is the Fool card? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Two of Pentacles? All right, so the Fool can even talk about sometimes the court jester. This is somebody who, with the Two of Pentacles, I don't like that energy. They want you to, it gives the energy of look over here, don't look over there. It gives you the energy of I'll show you that I've changed, but I really haven't. This person has nothing to lose at this point. Therefore, when you have nothing to lose, you may even go in sometimes into that energy of desperation. I'm hearing desperado. This is somebody who's desperate. You may have provided a lot for this person, Aquarius, okay? Especially my Aquarius men. You provided a lot for this person. And maybe even some of my women. I'm hearing that maybe you're going your own way. Aquarius, you've learned the lesson. The Fool talks about learning the lesson and letting something new, develop. If something is developing, it's going to take time. Letting something new develop in your life. So, but still we have an energy of somebody wants you to weigh up the pros and the cons with them. They're saying, look at this, look at me. I can change too, but it's only a Two of Pentacles. In the Two of Pentacles is interesting because it says what you do in the Two of Pentacles will show up in the Four of Pentacles. So what this is telling you, Aquarius, if you do decide to give particular person a chance, right? You're going to have, it's going to take time, and you're going to have to watch them closely, because who they really are is going to show up hopefully in the Four of Pentacles, where they have some stability or something would have really changed with them. But then in Two of Pentacles, they're still actively trying to change, and that's a very volatile energy to be trying to put all your eggs in that basket, because this person isn't ready yet, but they want to show you, hey, I too can change, I can grow. But it's still a juggling act. The Two of Pentacles talks about, it's almost like learning on the job. It's like, I want the Aquarius back. I want the job of having a relationship with Aquarius, and I'm going to be learning how to be better or to change. It also talks about knowing that people are watching in the Two of Pentacles. Therefore, you're keeping all of this up in the air. You're juggling. So somebody, they know that you're watching to see if they've changed, right? So they may put on a good act. We did have the Knight of Wands come out. That is an actor also with the page, with the Knight of Cups, also an actor or actress. Aquarius, this is the twos talk about day to day, every day. So you're going to have to really watch this situation closely. It also can go back to you, Aquarius, what you do on a day-to-day basis, being objective in your day. Back to the scripture, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. The days are full of chaos. The days are full of no code of conduct. Therefore, you have to have your code of conduct, Aquarius. You have to be objective in your day. What is the target for each and every day? Don't just wake up with no structure, no routine, no code of conduct. Don't wake up in chaos. And it can also talk of maybe allowing someone else or this person or said individual come back into your life. That is what you're allowing. You will be allowing for no code of conduct, chaos. Interesting messages. Let's talk about the so we're going to go to the Occult Tarot, which has the demons on these cards. Do you know it's known that King Solomon, I think he had at least 144 or to almost 144 to 200 demons under his control. So he commanded demons and angels. Can you imagine how powerful someone has to be to do that? King Solomon, that's a whole lesson in itself. We'll talk about that one day. So anyway, let's see what is going on in terms of the Aquarius. The Four of Wands. So a person, okay? Or person. The demon of person. So know all things hidden. Answers truly about things earthly or divine. Very nicely. So you've got the Four of Wands. So you have what's going on here with the Four of Wands? Getting a lot of answers to what you thought was hidden or what was hidden. You're making things known also, or things are being made known to you. Circle. So something's coming full circle. It's all, okay. We had the Wheel of Fortune come out earlier. Something's coming full circle, okay? Can we clarify the Four of Wands here? Okay, so to know is knowledge. When you have knowledge, you can then, it kind of begets wisdom. So I don't know, some of you are really, becoming very wise or making wise decisions. I'm hearing big contract. The Three of Wands, very nice energy, Aquarius. Something is going to be wildly successful. I love the Three of Wands. I asked the Tarot, what card is significant that somebody, business or whatever they're going to be involved in, is going to be wildly successful? And let's bring out the Three of Wands. So something is going to be wildly successful. So you have the Demon of Wool, procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, builds a love between friends and enemies. So enemies at your footstool, Aquarius. Your enemies see how well you're doing. Even in the face of adversity, they threw a lot at you, especially in terms of magic, because the Wands can talk about magic, especially the Three of Wands. You got a big contract or something is contracted to you. This could even be the universe giving you a new contract. So you get a new contract, you get a new assignment. This is rejoicing. So maybe your spiritual team is rejoicing for you because you closed out some cycle. There is completion to a project. The project could have been you. Some of you got new home, back to redecorating, remodeling, redoing, Some of you wanted all new things in your home and you're getting that. The Three of Wands here, you put something out, right? And then you're gonna get, and then you got what was due to you. The Four of Wands, very nice. The Seven of Wands, 4, 3, 7. Seven of Wands also talks about magic too. Protection. You created a boundary, or there's a bound, insulated. I don't know. What is this about, Spirit? Okay. Eight of Wands. Aquarius. Something is going to happen extremely fast for you, and it's only good things. You got some really, really good cards here. No major. So this is something that you are doing or you have done. This is prayer. This is affirmation. The Eight of Wands talks about the law of attraction. You can only attract what you really are. The universe abhors a vacuum. So it's like you're attracting who and what you really are, the true essence of you. The Eight of Wands, the Devil of Ronov, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, teaches rhetoric very well. Gives faithful servants favor of friends and foes, knowledge of languages. Very nice. So we've got enemies and foes coming up. So Aquarius, in the midst of adversity, in the midst of people throwing things at you that maybe you didn't even know about, the evil eye, ill wishes, negativity, curses, spells, enchantments, whatever they were doing, you still prevail. Insulation. Some of you are insulated. The circle, full circle. Some of you are coming into maybe meeting your tribe or like-minded individuals or this is a circle. Four of Wands always gives me a circle of women. We could even say a circle of witches. I don't know. Hopefully they're all good, right? Eight of Wands. So back to the Eight of Wands, law of attraction, obstacles being removed, life moving at a very fast pace, opportunity presenting itself to you, you're going to have to go with it. It's not something you can, ring your fingers on or your hands on or sit on your hands. You got to move with this energy. And it's something that you were doing. You were putting out something. This could be prayer. Again, affirmation. You're affirming something to the universe. Therefore, it's coming back to you. 8 talks about large sums of money, other people's money, taxes, inheritance, wills. attraction, sex. Some of you were using sex magic, but in a good way for yourself. It wasn't on someone else or for someone else. Oh, some of you are really powerful. You're about to be really powerful. Foes, enemies. You're gonna have people who absolutely hated you. They were committed to hating you. So if you're committed to something, right, you're like dedicated to it. So they were dedicated to hating you, but they're gonna be at your will, or you can call upon, this might even be, you might have like some King Solomon type of energy. This is nice. And it's no major. So it's something that you are doing, or you, eights talk about circle, wash, rinse, repeat over and over. You're doing something. Three of Swords. So the demon of Rome steals treasures from kings, destroys cities, and the dignitaries of men, or the dignity of men, tells of things past, present, and future, causes love between friends and foes. You got that coming up again. Oh, okay, so they just said, so some of these people hated you, right? They were committed to hating you. And they were committed to hating you by way of somebody else's doing. There might have been like a smear campaign about you, rumors, lies, and then people see you on top. So people who were committed to disliking you are now seeing you on top. And they're also seeing that the lies, the smear campaign, the rumors just aren't true. Therefore, when they were a foe, or they were coming off as a foe, now they're going to be wanting to befriend you, or be a friend to you. You've got people wanting, see, they were divided in their mind with the Three of Swords. They were isolated in thinking one way about you, and now they see something different. I'm hearing it just isn't true. Maybe there's like I'm going to give you the analogy. Maybe somebody was telling other people that you were broke or a gold digger, or you were just something contrary to your personality or your character. But now people are seeing something different about you. They're seeing the manifestation of who you really are. Therefore, now they want to befriend you. They may even come back and tell you what these people, all things hidden. They may even come back and tell you, there we are, that full circle. Come back and tell you what was said or done to you. What other demon? The Nine of Wands. You got nothing but wands coming out. So it's a lot of action around you. A strong and faithful fighter. This is the demon of, okay, I don't even want to butcher this. We're going to go Marchasus. Strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you gotta have people, like, they see how powerful you are, even in the face of adversity, even in the face of somebody doing something very contrary to good. They were just absolutely evil, doing something very contrary to you, and they see how you still excelled. Therefore, they want to be on the winning side, the winning team, befriending. So you look out for people who now want to be on your side. They were on the other side. They were believing the lies. They may have even helped spread the rumor or the lie, or just they were committed to believing this about you. You're going to have people, you know, now working for you. Some of these, okay, so I hate to get deep like that, but some of these people were like doing like spells or calling upon different entities to attack you. Those entities may now be kind of at your discretion, because the magic, the power that this other person or persons were said to have, they don't possess it, because you still persevered. You've got cards of wounded warrior, persevering, big major tectonic change happening with you. Don't give up before the miracle actually happens. You've got where you are doing something every day, or you are doing something every day. You've got foes, people who were against you, wanting to now jump ship, because they're like, wow, all of that shit that was done to you, said about you, it didn't faze you at all. And this person that I was listening to or following after, they don't clearly possess the power that you do. So I don't know whatever it is that you do, but I want to be on your side. Yep, Page of Pentacles, Earth Magic. Marks, the demon of Marks, teaches astronomy, liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. So you may have a spiritual team working with you. You may have a spiritual team. You may be advanced in your spirituality, you know. You may be learning about herbs and stones and what stones to use and to have around you. This is Earth Magic, Aquarius. You might be in right now you're a student of, so you're learning, studious. Could even be learning about the Tarot, or all things occult, so all things hidden, right? Back to hidden, that was our first card. Know all things hidden. You got a big contract. I heard that some of you like big in the spiritual realm, like your name is now ringing bells. You and the spiritual team. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have from this other deck, and then we'll close it out. These readings are just getting so long. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? What do you want to tell Aquarius? Is there anything that we want to tell Aquarius from this deck? Anything we want to tell Aquarius from this deck? Keep in mind, Aquarius, redeem the time because the days are evil. So that just means be objective in your days. Have a target for your days. Be neutral in all things. Don't rest in favoring any one thing or any one person or any one way. Learn, be open. You know, buy back your time by way of finding out, you know, maybe what entrepreneurial endeavor will allow you to be independent. Freedom, buy back your freedom. So freedom could be synonymous with time, you know. So offset, do something that compensates for your poor past behavior or performance. Buy back your time. So these two cards wanted to come out. Psychopath. So you could be dealing with someone who's an absolute psychopath. This person doesn't know when they're beaten, or when they have been beaten. They've been defeated. But this is a psychopath. This is somebody with mental disorder. They don't take breaks between relationships ending. So this is somebody who this is a chaotic spirit. Back to that, when we talked about allowing this person to come back into your life. So first of all, they're a psychopath. Go do your own research on psychopath. I know when you hear the word, your mind immediately goes to a killer or, you know, something of that nature. But psychopaths are walking around. They're amongst us every day, all day. You know, they can function in society, right? So anyhow, you could be dealing with someone who's of that energy. They don't take breaks between relationships because they don't really feel, you know, on a deeper level as you do, or they don't take relationships serious, or back to careless. This person was careless with your heart, or relationships, you know, that deal, romantic relationships that deal with the heart. So this person, they're on to the next. It doesn't mean that this person is better, the next person is better, or they were better than you, or they provide anything other than what you provide. It just means that this person doesn't possess the capacity to be what you need them to be, Aquarius. And this could be you, Aquarius, for my cross watcher. Only you know where you lie on the spectrum. I don't know your life. This is an energy that causes confusion and chaos, Aquarius. Keep that in mind. They'll have you wasting your time, wasting your time, because what they manifest when they come back into your life is profound immorality and wickedness. So that's no code of conduct, no standard, and mischief. They are mischievous. 5 of Wands energy. So I don't know if you want to tie yourself to that. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, this is just, you know, a confirmation, or maybe this is encouragement. It says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. That heart is coming up again. Strengthen thine heart, okay? Wait on the Lord. It's time to do that. Don't lean to your own understanding in regards to allowing this person to come back, because we have the energy of the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have to weigh up the pros and the cons. You're going to have to literally write a list in regards to this person or people, group of people, as if you should still deal with them. You're going to have to do all this mental agility and mental gymnastics in regards to should I or should I not. If you have to do that, it's probably a no. So just wait, because there's so much more on the other side of just waiting. You may want to tell somebody you chose to give love to the wrong person. Face it and then fix it. And this might even be you, Aquarius. You chose to give love, heart, love to the wrong person. You might just need to face it and then fix it. So you may have to fix that within you. You know, back to yesterday, just affirming to yourself, it happened. It happened. Okay, just deal with it. It happened. You gave love to the wrong person. You got played. You got used. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Deal with the hurt. Deal with the pain. Deal with the shame of it. Because sometimes we had the 6 of Swords come out. It talks about moving on in regret and maybe even in shame. You didn't get what you wanted. So you might have to just face the fact that you gave love to the wrong person. It is what it is. Okay, so I think this piggybacks off of what we were talking about in regards to maybe a particular person coming back to you and how they were coming back to you with all those wands. You know, they're overly sexual, overly aggressive. This is all they have to offer, because of course we can go into it, they're low vibrational and they aren't, you know, they haven't ascended and blah, blah, blah. We can talk until we're blue in the face. It is what it is with this person. It's really about you, Aquarius, moving on and moving past this energy. You know, what you don't want to do is find yourself coming back to the Tarot a year from now and you're still stuck on the same issue, same person, or different person, same issue. It's time to ascend. It's time to rise above that. So, are we closing out? Advice for the Aquarius. We're going to do advice for the Aquarius, and then we're going to close out. All right, let's see. Advice for the Aquarius. Please do like the live if you're here. I hope that you took something from it, that you learned something, that it encouraged you, it brought inspiration. All right, Page of Wands. So Aquarius, you got Page of Wands coming out again. Very good. Good news coming towards you. Renewed. So the Page of Wands comes after the Ten of Wands. You went through a karmic cycle. You went through some karma, and it was the karma that you created for yourself by way of having no intentions, back to being objective, having a target for each and every day. So now you're understanding true intentions, or having intentions. To have no intentions for anything, it could be chaos, chaotic. Be intentional in all things that you do. Now you're coming out renewed, restored. You may even dress different. There may be a makeover, either physically or spiritually or within. This is really good. People are seeing the vibration of, I heard, fortuitous or fruitful, plentiful, luxury, maybe even with you. You may dress very well. You're choosing to dress different. The robe, the garment of, okay, Aquarius, very nice. What's the advice here for the Aquarius? Start something, promotion. Some of you want to start a business, back to that with the Page of Wands here. What is the idea? It starts with the idea, explore the idea. The Page of Wands is an explorer. What's the advice? Wow, Ten of Wands. It's telling you that's, you know, some of you gonna have some major miracle shift happen for you. With the Ten of Wands, it says you're on to something big. You might be walking in the dark. You don't know where this is going, but where you land, it will be pretty grand. Can we get one card for the Ten of Wands here? Ten of Wands here. Some of you are going to have so much success here. It's going to be like you're almost like cracking under the weight of success. Like you're going to have, you're booked and busy, if you will. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, I need an assistant. I need help. This is autopilot right now for some of you. You're kind of on autopilot. Where Spirit is taking you is beautiful. Yep. Yeah, this is luxury. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So Spirit may be taking you to a place of wealth, the seed planet for wealth, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What they do want to tell you is that, you know, question somebody's motive. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords with the Magician. Question someone's motive for wanting to come back into your life, or wanting to resurface, or wanting to speak to you. I keep hearing Easter speech. I don't know if some of you know that joke. Like somebody wants to give you an Easter speech. They want to give you a very well thought out speech. They hope that you take to this, that you believe it. But this is interference. This is reversal. So it's like somebody wants to reverse. Some magic that somebody's done has been reversed. Somebody's in a real dark place. Somebody's getting negative karma here with the Nine of Swords. They may want you to come back into their life because it dissipates. Okay, it dissipates when you're around. This is being emotionally sound, spiritually sound within yourself, luxury, new way of life. And then they have a nine also, but they have the Nine of Swords. So just be cautious, be wary, question someone's motive in terms of resurfacing, because it could be that they want to reverse all good things coming to you, all good things happening for you, because the universe is giving you opportunity for wealth, self-actualization. So something's going to really actualize, something's going to really manifest for you. So keep in mind, the pentacle is the last suit, right? So this is when something, it's made real. It's like this table is real. So something is going to be real, tangible for you. I heard for all to see. And then you could have people wishing for your downfall. You're gonna have people trying to resurface or come back, and you're gonna have to question their motive. This could be a home loan, this could be a car, this could be anything. Something tangible is made real for you, right? Or a business. Anyway, this could even be you working on yourself. This sometimes talks about strength training. So you could work on your body, and then you have all these different people coming back around, maybe trying to court you now or date you, but you're gonna have to question their motive, because it's ulterior in nature. It's adverse to good. It is evil. It is wicked. It's just wicked. It's just immoral. It's going to be chaos. And that's probably what people want to bring into you, because they see you're focused, hopefully. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that it resonates for you. Get your own personal reading. Keep in mind that readings are 50% off. Use code 50 off at checkout and get your own personal reading. Get clarity for your life. Get on the phone with me, book a phone reading. Therefore, we can drill down on what it is you need to do, how you need to do it, so you can get the results, the outcome that you want, because that is what this life is about, getting the outcome that is best and suitable for you. So Aquarius, many blessings to you. Take care. I think I'm gonna come back with another reading. It's gonna be more teaching. So if you wanna learn something, then come on back. Thank you, Aquarius. Take care.